Zack attack.
Zack attack.
Zack attack. Zack attack.
Zachary attack. Zack attack!
Good day, good morning, and good night, Zack Attack fans, and welcome to the second episode of Today, I am joined with distinguished Makokata citizen, Wade Pilecki.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you. So, introduce yourself. Where might people know you from?
I played middle school football, about freshman year of high school football. I'm well known around the school for being a big teddy bear or grizzly bear. It depends how you know me. I'm well off. People know me from all around the town. See me walking probably because I don't have a car. But yeah, there's a lot of people know me. Very well known person, I believe.
You sure are. Now, we do have some questions to ask you.
I was hoping for it.
Alright. The first one we have for you is, what does Wade like to do in his free time?
Free time? I'm a big gamer. I enjoy gaming with my friends, having a good old laugh. And if I'm not gaming, I just like chilling with my friends, just talking, having a good laugh. I'm a very simple man and enjoy simple things.
You are famous, apparently, for missing school. Why do you miss school?
Okay, so I enjoy school, but there's just certain days that I just don't have the motivation to go, and I know that's not a good mindset and all, and I know I shouldn't, but when when I'm waking up in the morning, I just like, I don't want to go. So either I just don't go, or I find a way to escape from that school. That's pretty much it.
Conscious choice?
Yeah.
And third question, obviously, people say you could have been a beast on the football field. So, what kept you from keeping with high school football?
So, in general, I really plummeted my freshman year because I just wasn't motivated to do my work or just get my grades up. And I believe that was because of football. I was so invested in football. And I've always wanted to play football. I love football. And the more I played it, the more I got invested, and then the less work I did. So I failed pretty hard my freshman year. I failed about 3 main classes, and I was told myself I can't play football next year. And if it's as bad as like the first year, then I know it wasn't football. And I told my grandma that. She was pretty disappointed, but she was proud of me that I made that choice by myself.
Do you think if you could redo it again, you could figure out a way to balance school and football?
Oh yeah, most definitely, yeah. Because when I get home, I just like to sit down on my couch and play my games. I'd probably do a little bit more work before I did my games, and then I'd have it pretty handled, I believe.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, the next question is apparently a fan question that's been asked a lot. I'm supposed to ask you about your elbows?
Yeah. Okay. So my elbows are 90% of the time really dry because I detest the smell of lotion on my hands or even like just the smell of it in general. So I almost never put lotion on my elbows. I've been starting to recently just because it's been like a little bit annoying. It's starting to get annoying, you know. So yeah, it's bad. It was a funny meme for a bit, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good that you're taking care of it now.
Yeah.
And now, we enter our segment, the Wheel of Personal Questions. Why don't you give that a spin, Wade? And Wade lands upon, would you rather exclusively live with your mother or father?
I have to choose one?
Yes.
Okay. I'd probably my mother because I pretty much lived with her my entire life anyway. My dad has been in Wyoming to stay for most of my life, so I'd probably just choose my mom because I already do pretty much.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, next spin. How is your grandmother?
Oh, my G-Ma. She's one character. She's doing pretty well. She fought a tumor for a while, but it's under control now. She's as energetic and as annoying as ever, though. I love her. She gets on my nerves, though.
Very good. And last spin. Reveal something gross that you do.
Something gross that I do?
Yes.
I don't know if this is gross for most people, but I like putting ketchup on my macaroni. Not many people do that, and sometimes I eat ketchup with like pretty much anything.
We just had some pizza rolls in the kitchen with tater tots, and he was dipping the pizza rolls in ketchup over there.
I don't know what it is. I just like the flavor of ketchup with most things.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
And lastly, we always like to end with a riddle. All right, Wade.
Yes.
What gets wetter the more it dries?
The wetter, the more it dries, huh? They've been really good with riddles. I'd have to say ice.
Ice? That's that's good critical thinking, but no, the correct answer was a towel. A towel gets more wet the more it dries something else.
Ah, darn. So I was thinking dry isn't as heated up, so the ice would melt the wetter it get. Okay.
That's good critical thinking.
Yeah.
Well, we encourage you all to think just like Wade, and obviously, what piece of advice do you have before we send them off?
Ooh, don't skip school. Okay, it is very important. And I made the very bad choice of doing it my freshman and sophomore year, and now I'm very screwed over. I need every class to graduate pretty much, and it's just rough. I barely have an open block, but it is fine. But just don't make the same choices I made. That's all I ask.
So stay in school, and as always, Zack Attack out.